Reactions of alkanes. In this video, we are going to look at some of the basic chemical properties of alkanes. Alkanes are saturated hydrocarbons which have only single covalent bonds between carbon atoms. That means we shall not expect to see double bonds or triple bonds between carbon atoms. These alkanes basically undergo two types of reactions. We have the combustion reaction and we have the substitution reaction. Let's dive deep into one of them and discuss more about it. During combustion, the alkanes are burnt in air, of which oxygen will be the active part of air that will mainly react with the alkane. So we shall mainly have two products being formed, one of which is carbon dioxide or carbon monoxide together with water vapor being given off. The type of reaction whenever carbon dioxide is formed will be called complete combustion because we have fully oxidized the carbon to carbon 4 oxide. However, the second portion of combustion will be incomplete combustion where we shall have carbon 2 oxide stroke carbon monoxide being formed. Let's have an example of complete combustion using ethane as our member from the alkane family. Ethane will react with oxygen to form carbon dioxide and water. In terms of chemical equation, we shall have C2H6 reacting with oxygen to form carbon dioxide and water. Take note, we have the word excess slightly above oxygen, which shows that our oxygen is sufficient for us to have carbon dioxide gas being formed. The only thing left is basically to balance the equation and also add the state symbols. In complete combustion, let's also use ethane as our example. Ethane will react with limited oxygen to form carbon monoxide and water. C2H6, in presence of insufficient oxygen, we shall form carbon monoxide and water. Because oxygen is limited, our carbon in ethane will not be completely oxidized to carbon dioxide. That's why we shall basically form carbon monoxide gas under this type of combustion known as incomplete combustion. Still feel free to pause the video and try balancing this equation, probably also guess the correct state symbols. Because alkanes are saturated, they usually undergo substitution reactions with highly reactive substances like halogens. For example, when you look at methane can react with chlorine in presence of diffused sunlight to form chloromethane and hydrogen chloride gas. When you look at this reaction, you realize that one hydrogen atom from methane has become replaced with one chlorine atom. That's why we have CH3Cl. However, this kind of reaction can continue and then replace two hydrogen atoms with chlorine. So our product will then react with more chlorine to form dichloromethane and hydrogen chloride gas. At this point, two hydrogen atoms have been replaced by two chlorine atoms. Still, the same reaction can proceed until all the four hydrogen atoms are replaced with chlorine atoms. In such a case, our product will become carbon tetrachloride. So because alkanes are saturated, it's only substitution reactions that are viable when they are reacting with other substances. Let us now check comprehension with this question. Why do alkanes undergo substitution reactions and not addition reactions? Feel free to let me know in the comment section concerning this question.